So if you can, pause this video, comment in the description box if you got the answer, and like the video. It helps out the algorithm so I could keep on continuing. So how do we do this question? So the volume is V. Now volume is basically surface area of this, which is X times X, because you've got X height, blah, blah, blah. So that's an X squared, right? Times by Y. It's like saying the surface area of one toast times by how many pieces of toast you got. You can think of it like that. Okay, this is a Y, this is an X, the height, blah, blah, blah. And then they say the total length is 112. So if I add up all the lengths of the whole shape, so basically I've got an X, an X, an X, and an X. So 112 is equal to 8x, because I've got two sides, don't forget, two different sides. Plus I need to add these Y's over there. So that's a 2Y, just those two. But I've got that side also, which will give me a total of 4Y. Now I want to make Y, so it's really important. They say show that V is equal to that. So they got rid of the Y. That's really important. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make this equation equal to a Y. So I write Y is equal to 112. I move the 8x to the other side, minus 8x divided by 4. And that is my answer for Y. Now I've got what Y is, and then this is X squared. So my volume is equal to X squared times by all of this. So 112 minus 8x divided by 4. Okay. Now, if you do 112 divided by 4, what you should get is you should get 28. Okay. 28 times by x is 28x squared. Minus 8x divided by 4 is minus 2x. Minus 2x times by that, minus 2x cubed. And that is V. Now what they want me to do is to differentiate it. So 2 times that, which is going to give me 56. Minus 1 from the power, so it's x to the power 1. 3 times that is minus 6x. Minus 1 from the power squared. Find out the maximum value of V. Now, the maximum value, it happens when the dV by dx is either at the max or at the minimum. Okay, we're going to ignore about the minimum. We're going to focus on the max. But either way, when the max value does happen, the gradient has to be 0. Okay, it has to be 0. So we're looking for when all of this is equal to 0. So I'm going to write 56x minus 6x squared equals to 0. So if you rearrange this, okay, what you should get is x bracket 56 minus 6x equals 0. X is equal to 0, or 6x is equal to 56 divided by 56 divided by 6, and you should get 28 over 3. So we're looking for x has to be a positive value, cannot be 0, nor can it be negative. So that is the value of x, okay? But they want the maximum V value. So we got now what our x is. So x is 56 over 3. Now what we need to do is figure out what our volume is. So we've got this equation over there. So we do the volume is equal to all of this. So 28 times by 56 over 3 squared minus 2 times by 56 over 3 cubed. Now, if you put that in, you should get the answer 830. And that's my maximum value. If possible, subscribe to my channel. I post daily GCSE science and math videos. Thank you very much. Take care and have a nice day.